Article Spin Shuffle is a software program, one of 12 software programs built into Affiliate Switchblade. And what Article Spin Shuffle does is it creates spun articles that are spun both horizontally and vertically for a 98 to 99% unique article output. What I am about to reveal to you is how you can create content that is so unique, so thorough in its spinning that search engines and human beings will not be able to tell one single bit that it's spun content. You're probably aware of the concept of article spinning or content spinning in the context of taking a sentence like this and taking words and phrases within the sentence, surrounding them with brackets, and then inserting synonyms separated by a pipe character. When you're done, you can take the sentence in spin syntax, insert it in an article spinning program, and the software randomly takes one of the words or phrases within the brackets so that every time you click the spin button, you get a relatively unique article. Now, obviously, this specific example is very simple, basic spinning. Then there's the concept of nested spinning that is more thorough and effective at producing unique content. What Article Spin Shuffle does is it adds a whole new dimension to article spinning with a concept called article shuffling. The article shuffling is when the order of the sentences changes with each click of the button. For example, look at this piece of content here. If you are like most people, you probably hate your job. There's really no better way to get paid than internet wealth. Making money online is fun. There is nothing worse than spending 8 hours a day doing something you have to do. When you click the shuffle button, it mixes up the order of the sentences, but the content still makes sense. For example, I've shuffled it numerous times. There's really no better way to get paid than internet wealth. Making money online is fun. There is nothing worse than spending 8 hours a day doing something you have to do. If you are like most people, you probably hate your job. The key to article shuffling and making it work is creating sentences that are standalone sentences, meaning they're not dependent on other sentences to make sense. For example, this particular sentence is not a standalone sentence. When John gets home, he is going to watch TV. It doesn't really make sense because there's nothing that explains where John has been. Where is he coming home from? This sentence is dependent upon a previous sentence. Now it makes sense. John is going to the store. When John gets home, he's going to watch TV. To make this an independent sentence, when John gets home from the store, he is going to watch TV. That is a standalone sentence. The key to article shuffling is making numerous standalone sentences that make sense all by themselves. For example, all 4 of these sentences are independent sentences. This will make sense no matter what the order of the sentences. For example, see how I've changed the order of the sentences, but as you read it, it still makes complete and perfect sense. Now imagine the power of taking each of these sentences and creating a nested spin syntax for each of these sentences. And every time you click the spin button, the order of the sentences gets changed, as well as each individual sentence and the phrases and words within the sentence getting spun as well. This is the secret to totally unique, undetectable spun content. And this is exactly what Article Spin Shuffle software does. The way you use Article Spin Shuffle is in this text box here. You enter sentences, standalone sentences, as previously discussed, in spin format. Remember to use nested spinning for best results. Spending the extra time here will reap huge dividends. When you're done creating the spun sentence, click this button to place the sentence up here. If you later want to edit or modify the sentence, you double click it. That spun sentence reappears here. When you're done, click this button again. If you want to cancel any changes you've made in here, check this first, and the sentence goes back up here. You continue adding sentences. The more sentences you end up adding up here, the better. 15 to 20 is good. And the reason for that, even if, let's say, your article that you're going to spin numerous times when you're done is only going to be, say, 8, 10, 12 sentences, why do you need to create 15, 20, 25 sentences? That is because of another feature of article spin shuffle, which further deepens the spinning syntax, which I have not discussed yet. When you want to create your article, when you're done adding sentences here, you click this box here, you select the number of sentences you want in your article. So let's say you have 25 sentences up here, and you select here 12. Well, every time you click the new button, which 12 sentences it grabs is going to be random. This time it's going to grab a certain 12 sentences. The next time you click the new button, it's going to grab another different 12 sentences, which adds a further deeper level to the spin syntax and the spinning output. Now, another feature of article spin shuffle software is the keyword placeholders feature. And the way that works is you can insert up to 3 keyword phrases up here. And for the example of this demonstration, let's say my keyword that I'm focusing on for my article is long tail keywords. So I put that keyword phrase up here, and I purposely put it in capital letters so when I do a demonstration of the spinning you can clearly see it. Another level of spinning that this software program provides is the keywords that you place in here can be in spin syntax as well. So I'm going to go ahead and work on putting this in spin syntax for a minute. I'll pause the video and come back. Okay, I've applied a little bit of a spin syntax to that keyword, and now the way it works is wherever you want to insert that keyword, if you click the keyword 1 button, wherever the cursor here is in the sentence, it will insert that keyword phrase. For example, keyword 1 placeholder, and when you go to spin the article, it will replace keyword 1 with a spun version of one of these key phrases. If you click keyword 2, it'll insert keyword 2 placeholder, keyword 3 placeholder if you click keyword number 3. And what I'm going to do so you can more easily see what I am talking about is I'm going to put this sentence up here without applying a spin syntax to the sentence. I'm going to do a spun article. There's only 4 sentences up there, but this is for demonstration purposes. I'll select all 4 sentences. See how it's replaced the keyword 1 placeholder with one of the spun versions of the word up here. I'll click it again. Key phrases, keywords, long tail key phrases. Remember, I capitalized it up here so you could see it more easily down here. So you get spinning on that level as well. So article spin shuffle provides article spinning on so many different dimensions. And don't forget, when you create your article, you actually don't want to select the total number of sentences that you have. You want to select a number that's about half that to add further randomization to the article. And what I'll do is I'll click this a couple of times. You spend a second or so reading this and tell me for yourself if you can detect that this is spun content in any way, shape, or form. I'll click it again. Watch how the article is completely different. And again, we're only talking 4 sentences here. Imagine when there's 20 or 25 sentences and you do this. I can personally assure you that this is the most effective spinning software you will have ever seen in your entire life in terms of its ability to create totally unique, non-duplicate content with every spin. This is article spin shuffle software, and if you need any help, you can always call us at any time. We have a toll-free number, or you can click this help button and you will be directed to very clear step-by-step instructions on how to use this software program and how this software program works. Every page of our website has this help box here with the phone number, picture of beautiful old me, and different ways to contact us.